Hi, this is Dirt Farmer Maggie from dirtfarmerj.com. I get asked all the time about how I make my iced tea. Stay tuned and I'm going to show you how. Well, I grew up in Tucson, Arizona, where it was 117 in the middle of the summer, and we lived on iced tea. Iced tea was our go-to drink the whole time growing up, my brothers that went before me as well. So my mom used to brew tea, strong tea, with tea bags and then add water to it to dilute it to the right amount. When I started raising my family, we drank iced tea too, but after a while, after 5 or 10 years of drinking the same thing every day, you go, let's spice this up a little bit. So I started looking for other teas to see what would give it a different flavor, just kind of a little zing. And what I came up with was these 3 teas. You're going to use Lipton tea, regular tea bags for that. Then there's this Bigelow tea that's called Constant Comment, which has an orangey flavor and some cinnamon and stuff. And then there is Good Earth's Sweet and Spicy Original, which is also filled with lots of different spices that are yummy together with the Constant Comment. So this is my recipe for a gallon of tea. 1 sweet and spicy, 1 Constant Comment, and 3 regular tea bags. So what I've done here is I've taken that same combination, removed all the tags, and I'm going to go over and put it into a pan of filtered water. The reason I use filtered water is because it won't get cloudy. So I'm just going to drop the bags in there. I've turned the heat off, and then we're just going to let that steep for about 10 or 15 minutes in that water, and we'll see what happens after that. So I put a little bit of filtered water in this pan here, and then I put my flavored tea bags in there along with my regular ones. And you bring the water to a boil first, then put the tea bags in, turn it off, and put a lid on. That's going to get the real steeping action going. We used to boil the tea bags in the water, but it doesn't turn out quite as well. So I'm just going to take these out. I usually just stick them in the lid and squeeze that last little bit of tea out. And then we're going to take this over and add it to our jar. Now we like our tea sweet, and we usually sweeten it with some kind of sucralose sweetener. But you can also use sugar if you're a sweet tea drinker, but this one has got a little bit of Splenda in it. And then I've got filtered water here to add to it. Now the jar on the right was made with our water, which is out of our well. It's good water, but it has a lot of minerals in it because we live in a state where the water is very mineralized. So you can see the difference in color. Now the difference in taste is probably going to be negligible, but the color is really pretty if you do use the filtered water. So if you can, use that. So that is it for the tea. It's that simple. And I get requests to supply tea to weddings, to parties, to all kinds of things, and it's super easy to make on your own. So why don't you start making it, and maybe all your friends will ask you to supply iced tea for them too. I hope you found this video to be helpful, and if you did, like it, and better yet, subscribe to our channel. And until next time, this is Dirt Farmer Maggie from dirtfarmerj.com.